Thank you for tuning into the Tampa Bay Estuary program's Seagrass web form training video. In this companion video, we will demonstrate how to submit data collected in the field using an online web portal. This training is intended to help ensure that the data collected by multiple partners is comparable and can be used to compare seagrass areas both within Tampa Bay and across the 2 decades of monitoring. On your web-enabled device, go to the Seagrass web portal address shown at the top of the screen. If you haven't registered or visited the site before, registration is automatically approved for partner organizations. If you are using a non-partner email suffix, such as @gmail.com, there is an additional step of website administrator approval. If you have any questions or issues logging in, please contact the Estuary Program office. Once registered, you can log into the portal from your computer or on a web-enabled device in the field. After logging in, use the Data Portal tab to create a new transect entry, hitting the Create New Assessment button. Some cells on the assessment creation page, including assessment start date, year, and monitoring agency, are auto-populated. However, the date may need editing if you are doing data input in the office. Other cells, including seaward seagrass edge, secchi depth, transect number, whether or not you are using a data sonde, weather conditions, field crew, and counting tech must be filled in manually or using the drop-down options. Fill in all the fields before hitting the Create button. On the assessment page, check that the data you just filled in is correct. Use the New button under Observations to input individual seagrass species for each quadrat. Input all data, including position along the transect, seagrass species, seagrass abundance, seagrass appearance, depth, epiphyte type and density, and sediment type. Date and time will auto-populate, but if you are filling in the web form, you will need to correct this information. If you are at one of the 100 meter marks, 100, 200, and so on, you also need to add blade lengths and shoot densities. Fill in the cells for the 5 blade lengths, the 3 shoot densities, and don't forget the small square size. Finally, for this section, add any appropriate information in the comments section. Then hit the Add Observation button to complete the input of that species and meter data. If there is more than one species at that position, there is an option to add a duplicate row to reduce the amount of data input required. Once you have completed the transect and checked your data, hit the Mark as QA Ready button to submit for review. After you hit the Confirm button, you will no longer be able to edit the data. You should then see a success notification and can see that the request has been sent for final review. Congratulations, your seagrass data has been submitted. Thanks for your attention, and please contact us with any comments or questions. Also, we have another companion video that will show you what we're doing with all the data that you are collecting and how you're using that to help the management of seagrasses in Tampa Bay.